We did meet in high school, and we started dating in college and got married.
Life was good. You have a beautiful wife, she's awesome. Have a couple little kids that, are beautiful kids, and they're great.
And we got pregnant with our fourth child and thought, well, maybe this is a boy. We've had 3 girls. We weren't, I've honestly just taken health for granted.
During the whole process of the pregnancy, Kerry went back for multiple tests, and the doctors were explaining to us there's something wrong.
She had cysts on her brain and was diagnosed with Kerry syndrome. And I went home and Googled it. And the first page that popped up said, "In loving memory." And it was a page about children who died from Kerry syndrome.
The stats were 7 to 10 years. It was the average life expectancy of a young girl that has what Reese has. It puts everything in perspective, and it forces you to get on your knees.
I just threw myself into the Lord's arms. Like, I just need you. No one else could make it better. Only He could.
It was a very, very difficult time in my life, and obviously for Kerry.
It was painful, and I have to say, I cried every day for a year. It was kind of what I was envisioning. My life is going to be really sad.
And just the fear, you allow the fear to set in, but when you break it down, it's more about, God, woe is me, instead of, God, you're the creator, you don't make mistakes, and I'm going to surrender to that.
And we both, Mari and I, just grew in our relationship with the Lord and with each other through that pain.
Just the thought of Reese passing away at a young age gave me more of a passion for the lost, and started the Death to Life Revolution in 2009.
And so, we launched this ministry in 2009 just to reach kids who don't have the Lord.
Death to Life is an online ministry. We specifically minister to the unchurched, the kids that have never heard the gospel. We focus on evangelism and discipleship, and it's all technology based. My buddy Brian Head Welch, who was in the band Korn, said it would be a good idea that I'd go on the show LA Inc. to tell our story about our ministry and about our daughter Reese. And basically what the tattoo is, it's Jesus' hand taking my hand from the darkness and the despair and the garbage that I was in during that time of the woe is me when we heard the news about Reese. And they guesstimated that over 15 million people watched that last episode. And people all around the world, saying, man, that show changed my life. And Reese has never said a word. She can't sit up, she can't talk, she can't walk, but her influence, it's just crazy how God has used this little lady to impact so many people for Him.
So now we have a family of 6. We have a child with special needs. We have 3 older girls who just adore her, and they've gotten to watch us just really walk a hard road. And I do see families walking the same road without the Lord, and it hurts me. So I think it's important to enfold those people into our church community and let them know you're loved here, you're accepted here, your child is accepted here, and we want your child here.
The focus is to get these families on the campus, expose them to the truth of Christ, get them discipled, and transform lives. It's the Great Commission. It fires me up. It gets me excited about the future and what's going to be happening at Scottsdale Bible.
Is there anything more important? I can't think of anything more important than pointing the world to Jesus.
Let's reach the lost, and then let's get out of here. If she's going to leave early, let's get done with what we can here, and then let's go join her up in heaven. My name is Mario DOrtenzio.
My name is Kerry DOrtenzio, and this is our story.